What's going on, everyone? Justin here with Trading Cards and More, back with another video. Today we're going to be showing my PSA submission for July. Today's what, July 28th, and got a bunch of baseball and basketball cards in here. These are ultra modern with their pricing now. If you have cards that are within the last 4 years, you have to submit them under the ultra modern. If you want the bulk pricing, they call it value pricing now. So it's anything from 2017 to 2020. So like I said, we have basketball and baseball in here. With the seasons starting back up, baseball's been going now since what, Friday or whatever. And basketball is going to be starting up tomorrow. So super excited for that. So these were a lot of just cards that have been going up, good prospects, rookie cards, stuff like that. So without further ado, we're going to get into it. If you guys have any questions or anything, comments, let me know in the comments. Today is in here, Ted is in here, Caleb is in here. What's up, guys? Appreciate you coming. So starting it off, we have an Ozzy Albies rookie card. He's one of the Smash Brothers with Acuna, and he usually, I think he bats after Acuna in the lineup. But anyways, his rookie cards have been going up. This in a PSA 10 is going for around 80-90 bucks now. And this was like a $1, not very expensive card for a while there. So I just had it in my bulk rookie cards box pretty much. And yeah, with the prices going up, card looked really good, so I decided to go ahead and grade it. Next we have a Vladdy Jr. This is I believe from Update. Yeah, Update rookie card. Pulled this out of a pack, so, and those are pretty decently valued. Oliver is in here. JV Woods is in here. What's going on, guys? Caleb, if I missed you. Next we have a Tatis Gold rookie. I think I picked this up on eBay for pretty cheap. So yeah, I think his cards pretty much speak for themselves. Picked that up. Thought it was a good deal. I've been buying some Eloy. I seen him. He's been playing pretty good so far. He did get injured. I think he was trying to catch a home run ball or whatever, and he banged into the wall. But he should be back. Anyways, he's been playing pretty good. His cards have been going up. I got a bunch of his update rookies for like really, really cheap. So I picked them up, like literally like a few bucks for a whole lot of them. So yeah, but his main rookie is his Series 2 tops. But yeah, these ones were so cheap, and they're going for like 50 or 60 bucks in a 10. Have I done Prism Baseball? I did open a box of Prism Baseball. There's none of that in here. Next we got some Acuñas. I got his first Bowman prospect cards. These are just the papers. Got these for like less than 10 bucks a piece. Really, really good deal. It was a buy it now, and I just snagged them up real fast. Yeah, sorry about that. Almost knocked the camera over. Yes, there is some basketball in here if you just stay tuned. We're doing the baseball first. Alright, next we got some Lewis Roberts. I picked these up, these Bowmans, when they were really, like, these were like 5 bucks. Now they're like 20. I got the camo, and then I got the chrome. I think I paid right around 40 for a lot, and these are going for like 80 now. So this is probably like 130 bucks right now. So I already tripled my money on those. Alright, next we have some Adley Rutschman. He was a big prospect for 2019, and I've been buying up his papers for like 3 bucks a piece or less, and quite a few of them were worth grading. So I'll probably stack these until he starts playing, stuff like that, and I'm sure they'll go up in price just as all the other players. If you guys kind of look at the trend, the Lewis Robert Bowman's picked up as soon as his rookies came out and he started playing, and same with Wander Franco. All his cards went up, so kind of thinking the same thing's going to happen here. But these are just the papers. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I got 21 of them. Like I said, I'm going to stack them. I think they're not going for a ton in a 10, maybe 30, 40 bucks, I would guess, for the papers. But like I said, they'll go up in price. I can almost guarantee it. That's just my guess anyways. Next we have his chromes. So his chromes are like $12 to $15 raw, somewhere in there. So I've been picking up a lot of those as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of those. Super stoked on that. Next, we got some Joey Barts. I thought he was going to be catching for the Giants. I don't really know what's going on there, but either way, he was like the number 2 prospect last year, I believe, or something in there. I could be wrong. Anyways, I got some papers in the mail today. I got those for like $1.20 a piece. And these ones I'm only sending because I think they're going to be 10s. They're going for like 25, 30 and a 10. But once again, I'm betting on that they're going to be going up in price. And then the chromes I think go for like 40 or 50, somewhere in that range right now. But I've been getting those for like $5 a piece, roughly, maybe a little less. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those. I picked up a Mojo, really like this card, for like $8.50 shipped. And then I also picked up a chrome refractor. It's numbered out of 4.99, and I picked this up for like $13 or something. Really good price on it, so couldn't pass that up. Brandon Clark. I've heard of the name. Caleb ordered 1990 hoops. I would say 89 is better than 90, but 90 is not bad. All right, next we got some Jason Dominguez. He's probably not going to be playing for a few years, but he's like the big guy that everybody's buying into, so might sit on these, might resell them, I'm not sure, but even the papers were going for like $8 or so. I haven't looked as of recently, but I think they're still up there. I got quite a few of them. I don't even know how many. 5, looks like 9 of those. I got 1 camo, and then the chromes, which are going for like 25. I think I got 2 of them, so not too shabby on those. Next, we got some Bobby Witt. He actually played before the season started, and he was looking really good, so that's what kind of got me to buy some of his. Some of them I opened out of packs as well, but I've been buying them up because the papers are dirt cheap. $1, maybe $2 at most. So I got 6 of them. Then as chromes, you can get between like $5 and $8 a piece. I got 4 of those, and then I do have 1 Mojo. So really nice. So you can kind of see the trend. We got a lot of rookies, a lot of prospect cards in here. That's just kind of what I've been buying into. All right, next we got Pawson, another great prospect for this year. So some of these I opened, some of them I got for dirt cheap. Looks like I got 6, 7, 8 of those, and then I got a speckle. I think it's called speckle. Really nice refractor, and it is numbered. It's hard to see, but it's down here. It's numbered out of 2.99. And I got this part of a lot, and it's really. I mean, it's a $50 card raw, so stoked on that one. That might be one that I hold, and I'll just sell the other ones off or something. I'm not sure. All right, Kyle Lewis. Yeah, Lewis has been good. He started out really hot. Here's my stack of Lewis if you're interested, just to show you. I got 1 red. I got out of the opening day, and then these are all tops. Kyle Lewis's. I have like close to 30 of them, just from doing all my openings. So I'm definitely just holding out on those ones. But yeah, he's looking like his cards could definitely go up in price. So I might eventually grade some of them. We'll just see what happens. I almost wasn't going to send the Aquinos because he got sent down, but then he just came up, so he's already played a couple of games against the Cubs. So I'm just going to go ahead and send him. I mean, I'm not going to get these cards back for 6, 7 months anyways. So I'm going to go ahead and send the Aquinos. I think, how many do I have? 7 Aquinos. Next we got Bichette. Bunch of these I opened, some of them I bought up. I got 3 Bichettes. I got an Acuna, got this out of a pack. It's a short print. I thought that was worthy of getting graded. Same with the Tatis, short print. Go ahead and grade that. And then we got some Yordan Alvarez. I think he's only going for $55, $60 now, but still worth grading in my opinion. And I'm only sending ones that I think are going to get a 10, so. Next we got some Lux. I think he's going for like $60 to $80, right around there for a 10. So I did snag some of these up. Oh yeah, Alvarez is injured. That's probably going to be why he's not really moving or kind of going down a little bit. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 Gavin Lux. So kind of betting on him, even though once again he's not playing. He's like kind of sent down or whatever. Hopefully he gets some game time in here, because everybody was pretty hyped on Gavin Lux. Next we got Lewis Robert, and he's looking good. I've seen him play, and yeah, Lux is in the minors. I don't know what the heck happened there or why, but I guess hopefully he gets some play time, like I said. Same thing happened to Aquino, but then now he's playing. Yeah, Lewis Roberts looking really good. His cards are like going crazy. I mean, if you go online and look these up, just there's tons and tons of them listing because everybody's selling them off. I guess they just don't trust the prices because these are going for roughly around 20 bucks a card right now. I've even seen them at a little bit more than that. Handful of these I opened, and I think like 2 of them I bought on eBay. So I think we have 7 of those on the Lewis Roberts, and those are going to be hot once they come back. PSA 10s. Keeping him under contract. Interesting. Next we have some opening day. I almost wasn't going to grade these, but I went on eBay and looked at the PSA 10 prices on these, and they were actually going for pretty good money. I think I seen the Bichette went for like 80 bucks or something, and then I think there wasn't any ended items, but there was a few listed. So I just felt confident on the opening days, even though they're generally speaking pretty cheap compared to the regular Topps set. And you can get these raw for like $1 a piece, maybe. I mean, they're pretty cheap. So anyways, I opened these all out of packs, and I decided to grade them because I'll be able to make good money on them, basically. All right, next we have, let's see, what's next? I bought up some Finest. I think the Finest cards are pretty cheap as far as the rookies go. Maybe it's just not a popular set, but it is a more premium set. And the nice thing is you can get numbered refractors. With Gavin Lux, I got the blue refractor, which is my favorite. It goes along with the Dodgers uniform. And then I also got the purple. These I want to say I paid around $20 a piece, maybe 25. I just feel like that's a really good price for numbered rookie cards. They look really nice. Hopefully they get 10s. I'll be able to sell those and get some good profit. I then bought the Bo Bichette. Now this is not his like rookie card image. It does have a rookie card logo, but is finest firsts like card out of the set, and it is gold and it is numbered out of 50. So I felt as though it was worth it. I got it for a pretty good price, I thought. So next, if you guys were asking about basketball cards, TC Thunder, what's going on? We're gonna get into the basketball now. These were the box that I opened of the Goodwin Champions Jordan cards, which probably just go into my collection. I got the base Jordan, the other base Jordan, the Jordan Gaudy card, and then the Jordan Gaudy mini card. And you can still, I mean, you can go on eBay and find these cards for cheap, and even the color variations and stuff on the base cards, you can get those. But hoping them out of the packs, gonna go ahead and send them in. I bought into some Kuzmas. I don't know how much they're gonna go up, but with the Lakers having a good shot at the championship, I think he's a great player from what I've seen. So I just kind of put my money where my mouth is, kind of thing. But his Prism rookie I probably got for pretty cheap. And then also I've gotten his Donruss Optics for like maybe $5 a piece. I got the red and yellow there. And then also got some De'Aaron Foxes for pretty cheap. And these all looked really, really good. I remember I got like 6 of them or something, or maybe even more. And like 5 of them looked pretty much like they're all 10s. So yeah, De'Aaron Fox. And another great name from that same rookie class was Lonzo Ball. He had a lot of haters there, and when he played for the Lakers, he just didn't really do a lot, I guess. And as soon as he got over onto the Pelicans, he got to kind of shine with Zion, feeding him passes and alley-oops and all kinds of crazy stuff. And he's definitely improved his game. His nailing three-pointers like nothing. He just looks like an overall more confident player, in my opinion. And the Pelicans are doing pretty darn good. They won a scrimmage against the Bucks, and they're one of the teams that's going to be part of the opening day here tomorrow. I think, yeah, they're playing, and then also the Lakers are playing. I think the Clippers tomorrow. So that's going to be pretty exciting. Expect some good highlights from that, and who knows what's going to happen. But hopefully Zion can play. I know he had to get, like, I think one more test done, and then as long as he's good to go, then I think there's a good chance he's going to play tomorrow. I'm hoping, cross my fingers for Zion. So, yeah, that should be a good game for sure. But yeah, I got 4 Lonzo Ball rookie cards, and yeah, really nice. Another name, we got Michael Porter. I got his optic for pretty cheap. I think these are going for like 70, $80 in a 10, somewhere up there. They're up there for sure. Volatility, yeah, there's a lot of volatility in the card market. We got Jaren Jackson Jr., another name I picked up a couple of. There's his Prism, red, white, and blue. And we got Colin Sexton. I got these for pretty cheap. His Mosaic Prisms, just his base color. I think that was the only one that was grade worthy. Marvin Bagley. I've got a couple of them. Same card, but different player. And then DiVincenzo. I don't know how good of a buy these were, but they're pretty cheap. I mean, a few bucks a piece for the regular Prisms. And then I got a red cracked ice variation, which looks really, really good. It does look left to right off centered, so I'm guessing I can get a 9, but sending it off anyways. And then one of the guys I picked up a lot of cards of is Tyler Hero, or Hero, however you want to pronounce the name. Travis, I don't have any Bobo, I'm sorry. That's one thing I was going to mention. These Tyler Heroes are literally cheaper than Bobo, which is like mind-blowing to me, because he's, a great player, and literally Bobo had a couple practices that were good, and everybody like went ape crap over his rookie cards, and they're like blowing up higher price than Tyler Hero, which is like pretty mind-blowing to me. But I have his Donruss. I don't know what the variation of that is called. I'll have to look it up. And then his optic. I can't remember the name of that one either, but really nice Prism card of it. Yeah. Then his base optics, which were a few bucks a piece. Picked those up. Did this in a box opening. Really nice looking John Morant. Looks like a 10. I mean, it has a really nice centering on it. That was part of my box opening, which I got the checkerboard Morant. That's going to be going in a later submission. South Florida. Hero is huge down here. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, Bobo is it's just one of those things where I think it's just a bunch of people got like way too hyped up over it, and they're like buying him up thinking he's going to be like a star or something. It's possible he does good, but I would not buy into it personally. But all right, next we have a John Morant select card. I think I got this in a lot. Pretty nice. And then more Tyler Hero rookie cards. So I got some of his base Prisms. These were like $3 a piece, roughly, when I picked them up. And then his blue variation, and then his silver Prism, basically. Really nice. Yes, let's say Prism on there. A bunch of these for like $10 to $15 range, which it's kind of like the same as like the silver Prism for Prism, but it's for select. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. I noticed on pretty much all of these, the border on the right is a little skinnier than the left, which I don't know. Seems like every product that Panini comes out with, there's some sort of issue with centering on a lot of cards. But send them anyways. Our Beckett's or any. I just go on eBay and look at recently sold, and that's how I come up with the prices of what I should be paying for the cards. I don't use any kind of like Beckett price guide or anything. It's just all based on what the market's actually doing. That's what I base my prices on. Next we got a tricolor, really nice. These are all just the base concourse. I don't have any premier level, but I do have this courtside, which just showed up today. Really, really nice. It's a red Prism wave. I picked up a whole lot of these, like 10 of these red Prism waves, and a couple of them were rookie cards, and a couple of them were like star players. And I paid less for the lot than what this card is worth by itself. So stoked on that one. Gonna send it off. Tyler, I think that's gonna be the best one I have in here. If it gets a 10, I don't know if it will. We'll see. Next, we're gonna have some mosaics, because I never opened any mosaic. Um, I never was able to pull any cards, but I picked up a bunch of Tyler Hero. I just felt like they were very cheap, undervalued. The base cards were like $3 a piece is what I generally paid, and then the NBA debuts not as good as his regular rookie card, but these are color variations. I'm not sure on the different names. This looks like orange and red. I'm not sure if that's considered camo or what. I know that's pink camo, I believe. And then I think this is like silver or prism or something. Yeah, it says prism on there. And then, of course, they all say prism, don't they? Is it just because they're different variations? Okay. And then pink, regular silver or whatever, and then a green. And now, just for his regular rookie cards, I have pink, camo, I guess. I got 2 of them. This one's like orange and red, like I said. This one's more like a red. So I'm not sure what these different variants are called. I think that's green camo, I believe. So I got, it looks like 4 of them. And then the rest of these are just his base rookie card. These were tough because a lot of them have like factory lines in them, like little like lines going through them. So the surfaces were pretty tough on these. Oh, you're talking about grading. You like Beckett better because of the black label. Yeah, I mean, if you can get a black label on a card, you're gonna get more money for it than a PSA 10, but the odds of that are pretty slim, so that's why it has more value. All right, next we have, like I said, the prism or the regular base Tyler Harrows. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 of those, and then this is a photo variation of the same card. Card 223, yeah, photo variant. But yeah, that is it for the submission. I believe there's 215 cards. I counted most of these up, I think yesterday, and so we got a lot of baseball, a lot of good players in there, top prospects, a bunch of Topps rookie cards, Lewis Roberts, those are probably the best ones, and then some different prism variations, a bunch of optic and prism for basketball rookies. There's nothing like super expensive in here, but it's what I've been working on as far as these newer cards. It does cost $12 a card right now to grade these, because this is like for PSA the most cards that they're getting that's backing everything up is the ultra modern cards, because people can literally like just send stacks of these cards and get them graded and get more money for them, graded than ungraded. So so $12 a card, 215 cards. What's that? 2, 4, like $1,600 something to grade all these. So a little bit pricey. I'm guessing I'm gonna have about $10,000 in value here, at least once these come back. So I should be pretty good there. Today said I like SGC. Yeah, I never got into them. They did change their labels around. They got more popular because all these other, especially PSA got so backed up. But now SGC is getting backed up just the same, from what I hear. So, doesn't matter who you use, I guess it's going to be backed up. But right now they're calling it 20 weeks on this, as far as their turnaround time. And that's 20 weeks after they check the shipment in. And I have a shipment from, I think it was June 10th or June 11th. They received the shipment, and they still have not actually scanned it, checked it in or whatever. So you're looking at about 7 weeks for them to scan the box in, and then another 20 weeks to grade the cards. So you're looking at about 28 weeks from right now is when I can expect to get this back. So like I think it's middle of February. Yeah, Anna, what's going on? So other than that, that's all I have for today. Is this PSA shipment. I got some cards coming in the mail for box opening, and tomorrow I'm hoping they stock tomorrow. We'll see what happens. If I can find any cards out there tomorrow for Thursday, then we'll have another box opening or something. But just want to get these out before the end of the month. Stevie TV, what's going on? Other than that, if you have any questions or concerns or anything, do feel free to leave them in the comment section. Where should you buy cards online? That's completely up to you. I buy everything from eBay. It's just easier. I can see what the market's doing, and I of course have a business set up, so I don't have to pay sales tax and all that garbage. So it's just easier for me to buy them on eBay. But yeah, I mean, that's where I go. I can't tell you where to buy cards. It's completely up to you. I know there's one. What's that big one? A big company. Starts with a B, Blowout Cards, I think it is. But I've looked on there, and everything that I've seen on there that's supposed to be like the best prices around, blah blah blah. I can find the same box on eBay for pretty much a little bit less than what they're charging. So that's just the way I do it. But yeah, other than that, thank you for the questions, and let me know what you think of this submission. ComC, yeah, you can buy cards on there too if you're just buying singles or whatever. I mean, it's completely up to you wherever you find the best price on whatever card or cards, boxes, whatever you're looking for. Just do your homework and make that decision. Yeah, thanks for coming, guys, and hopefully we'll be back here tomorrow for another opening video. So take care and have a good week.